Welcome back everybody to another episode of Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. In our last episode, we jumped through a bunch of hoops to finally find Tong, just so that we can get the location of the hacker. And ended up wasting 5,000 credits in the process. But, you know, what can you do? It is what it is. So now that we've finally got the information that we need, we're gonna go and steal this guy blind, because I have no issue doing that, since, you know, they pretty much cheated me out of 5,000. As far as I'm concerned. They have this coming to them. Alright. They should know better than to...
Access granted.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to get the special thing. Oh well. Ooh. Credit chip? 376, 533. Okay, I don't feel as bad anymore. Yeah. Would have gotten the computers. Oh, let's hack this. I love how the guys are over there, probably. You know what? Even if they attack me, I don't care. Because I wouldn't mind taking them down. Oh. Okay. We've got some time. We'll spam this. Spam this. Let's see. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah. I am a hacking master.
Access granted.
Nice. 100 credits and a nuke virus. What do we got in here? Ah. We're just gonna shut off this camera and shut off that camera and disconnect. Try this guy. Let's hack this machine. Ooh. Security rating 1? Pfft. Please. Child's play. Child's play. Let's go in this direction. I really don't care because I'm about to capture these nodes.
Access granted.
Nice, and a stopworm. Meet and greet. Boss, Chun says he's sitting on a huge stash of gear. All of it top-notch condition. Should I arrange a meeting? Set it up, but let him know to come alone. You remember what happened last time? Fight night. Bow. Tong got an opponent yet for Khan? Because if not, then I got a prospect you might want to check out. Freaking giant and Mongolian. 173 centimeters tall, with left hook with a kicking mule. Could give the soldier a run for his money, and make the club a heck of a lot more. Ping me back if you're interested. Wahai. No go. BB. About that little collection job you sent my way. I tried, man, I really did. But she just won't honor the agreement. You know, I'm not the one to take no for an answer, especially from the ladies. But she's something else. I'm thinking she actually used the AUG on me to convince me to leave her alone. You want what she owes you? You want what she owes? No need. You need another collector. Robbing Tom blind because he deserves it. Because he's such a punk. Oh. Very nice. You didn't just see me come out of that, alright? These are not the droids you're looking for. Oh, alright. Good. Well, I didn't completely get my 5,000 credits back, but I did get a good chunk. I did get a decent chunk. So, like, 15, maybe 2,000. More like 1,500, I think. But, bleh. Whatevs. Yeah, I almost have 5,000 credits again. Would have 9,000. But I'm not going to think about that. Okay. I think we're going to go to the Alice Gardens next. I remember. Yeah, I remember going this way. Luckily, the bell tower is leaving me alone in this district, because they were a big pain in the butt in the next district. So I think this is another quote-unquote hotel. Alright. Let's check this out. You're on the phone. I heard they want to turn this place into a regular hotel. What are they going to do with the tenants? Kick us all out? They can't. Some of us have been here for years. We may not have a choice. Hengsha is becoming such a popular place, it would be silly for them to not raise the rates and open this place up to tourists. Makes sense. I mean, yeah. We still have the option of buying in the Diajong district. The condos? They're never going to finish that building.
Everything I've got, real cheap.
I want to buy. Oh, it looks so good. I want some. Apparently, look, this one's only 16. I'm sorry, I don't know what the currency is in China. Yeah, I'm apparently not as well versed. Apparently, it looks so good. I want some. No, seriously, I'm getting hungry because I haven't eaten quite some time. It's gonna be easier this month. Can't meet the rent. Shh. You know Jay likes to eavesdrop. I think I feel him lurking. Right. Sorry. Did you find a job yet? No. You? Nah.
You English? Looking for bed? You not have much luck, I fear. Cheapest place in town. So once you get bed, you keep it. Check with lobby. Jay might find you something.
I don't know if I know who Jay is. You want a smoke or something? Ask someone else. I only got a pack left, and it has to last me all week. I know I should quit, but look at this place. Smoking helps me deal with the depression. A harvester, great. Open season, great. Impressive. Very nice, stranger. The guy's checking me out. Hello.
Yes. Beds on second and third floor. Showers and laundry in basement. You want a pot?
The showers are in the basement. They're not part of the rooms, eh? Interesting.
And no air conditioning. Broken. We got air vent to ventilate the place though. Not so bad. So, how long you want? 1 month? 2 months?
I think I'm good, sir. If you excuse me, I'm just gonna barge right through here. There's probably something behind these machines. Do I want to go in here? I really don't have any reason to go in and steal from these people yet. I only steal from the people that I don't like. Like Tong. I don't like Tong. So sorry, you cannot go this way, and I'm very busy. I do extra work here in exchange for a pod, otherwise I couldn't even afford that. Whoa.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know, I didn't do anything. Trust me, Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
She's beta. I might as well try. I'll try to appeal to her.
Malik.
Jensen, if you even think of using that Casey mod on me, I will hit you.
Nice.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just concerned, that's all.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Okay, first of all, major brownie points to Malik for calling us on trying to use the Cassie or the pheromones, persuasion augmentation again, using it on her. Major brownie points for catching us, or maybe she didn't even catch us. Maybe she just assumed that we were about to use it. That's awesome. Faridah, that's like automatic plus 10 approval for me. At least plus 10 approval. That was awesome. Second thing, yeah, it's pretty cool that she opened up to us and told us what was going on with... yeah, that's a really tough situation. And I'd like to try to help. I think Adam would want to help. I feel like Adam does care about Faridah, that he does care about Malik, and so he's going to do whatever he can to get her through this. So let's get some details. Or let's continue talking about it more. Yeah, let's talk about the boyfriend first.
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poisoned, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assuming responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, big-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling feud. The problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people, give him the benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
Tell me about Evelyn.
She was beautiful, carefree, loved to have a good time. I met her during my internship for a private transportation and logistics firm here in Shanghai. She was a great pilot, too. Knew how to feel the currents, to push the bird just so. Too bad her talents for reading the wind didn't translate to reading guys.
How so?
She was always getting into trouble with the wrong crowds. And it always had to do with some boy. She knew I didn't like him. Her boyfriend at the time, Lee. It drove a wedge between us, and when we parted ways, it wasn't amicable.
I understand.
She was a good girl, Jensen. She deserved better.
I believe you. I believe you.
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at Lim for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would Lim have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Bell Tower polices the streets, and nowadays Lim does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like Evelyn's.
And what made Evelyn's case so special, you think?
Her boyfriend, Lee. He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
Again, why would I ask her for a reward? I'm not gonna ask about a reward.
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
Alright. I'm okay with this. Yeah.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
I already forgot the quote. It's like death and something. Oh gosh. I am doubtful that the journal will give us the quote. Malik informed me that I could find the police report along with more information concerning Evelyn inside Pod 9 in the Alice Garden Hotel. I should check it out. He's using the name Anonymous X and is waiting for the clinic lobby. I'm supposed to be able to identify him by the hat he's wearing. Yeah, Evelyn Carmichael, a good friend of Malik's, died recently. Malik suspects foul play. She's asked me to meet a mysterious contact who works at the Hengsha Limb Clinic. He's using the name Anonymous X and has offered to give her a peek at Evelyn's autopsy report. X is waiting in the clinic lobby. I'm supposed to be able to identify him by the hat he's wearing. Yeah. Alright, and I still have to do this. Find Pod 301. Wow, okay. Alright, there's a lot of people here.
Most people in this hall work for Taiyong. In the lower plant, of course. Closest place to the TYN shuttle. My English...
I'm circulating a petition to have 2 women on the 2nd floor of the West Wing evicted. Will you sign?
在2楼.
On the 2nd floor? Why? What have they done?
It's very obvious they're involved in prostitution.
我知道你在说什么。
I think I
I
know.
know this is not exactly a 5-star hotel, but if people want escorts, they can go to the Honghua.
Okay, where I sign?
Thinking of moving in? It's not the best place in Hengsha, but at least it's affordable. If you're just looking for a good time, though, I suggest you go to the Honghua. We only want decent people living here.
Many Taiyong workers live here. Easy to walk to shuttle. Just go Jinqi Road to Cichang. Piece of pie. Many Taiyong workers live here.
Okay.
Easy to walk to shuttle. Just go Jinqi Road. 你想买什么吗？
You want something?
随便
Have a
看
look
看。
around. I really want to buy some food. I can buy alcoholic beverages, but what I really want to do is buy some Chinese, authentic Chinese food. Who are you? Get out of my way or something to that effect. Do you speak Chinese? Do you understand?
And it's time that we as a species
I don't understand
spoke
you.
up to make things better. Our best chance
I think
of
I already
doing
saw
this
that
is to
report.
modify ocean temperatures through a combination
我搞不
of
懂为什么
I
Jay
don't see why
找到
Jay
人来
can't
这
get
里
someone
修
to fix
空
the
调。
air conditioning.
是啊，
I know.
自己是造
Heat
罪
is brutal.
我只能
I have to
做
rely
到
on the
最
air
后来
vents
做
for
决定
relief.
搞不好会有
Who knows what's crawling through those vents? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I hate this building.
你是来修
Any
空
chance
调
you're here
的
to
吗？
fix the AC? Because I'm so tired of
我
this
快热
heat.
的受不了了。到了晚上
It's better at night, but not by much.
这样也好。
如果你是节拍来
Jay
收
said
房
you
租
can
的
collect，rent.
告诉他
Tell him I
我还有
still have
3
3
天就
days
发
to
工
my
资
next
了，
paycheck.
到时候就给他
You'll。get it then.
我保证，我一
Promise
拿
I'll
到
get
钱
paid
就
when
马
I
上
get
付房
when
租。
I get paid. Now go
明白了
away.
就快滚！
You look for person, right? No other reason for a stranger like you to be here. Maybe look for someone else who not belong? Most people be here for years. It's easy to spot new guy, like the one moving not long ago.
was related
Keep
exclusively
to
the
himself
project
most
that
often.
consumed all of my attention.
Always in his pod.
Hey, you know where I can find some goods?
Maybe.
What about candy?
There is in serious trouble at
Any
last.
good stuff
Candy.
around
It's
here?
time that we
You
as
may
a
want to
species
check out the
step
storage
up
locker
to
there.
make things better.
Someone near there may be able to
Our
help
best
you find what
chance
you're
of
looking
doing
for.
this is to modify ocean
Nice
temperatures
hands,
through a
mister.
combination of
Did you
ions
purchase those from
and
Taiyong
geothermal.
Medical? They must have cost you plenty of credits.
Not exactly.
I would like to get some enhancements myself, but new reposing shots are so expensive.
You're not from around here, are you? I give you some free advice. Watch out where you walk in lower city. Some neighborhoods more dangerous than others. Daigong district okay. Mostly workers live there. But Youjiao district, not so good. Dangerous in some of the back alleys.
Yeah, you're telling me. Those bell tower folks are brutal.
市场上最好
Best
的
in the，city, I
我
promise
向你
you.
保证，
All these people
这
can't
些
be
人不
wrong.
可能都弄错了吧？快点，
Go,
我很
go
忙
on, I'm very
除
busy.
非你要
Unless
买
you are
东西。
buying. Oh. Think I'm fine.
怎么样？我能
Yes,
帮你
can I
吗
help you?
还是你
Or are
还
you
在
still
考虑啊
deciding?
Sound up.
Please,
我
there
在
are
湖
paying
下要服
customers
侍
I
顾
have to
客。
deal with. Oh, look at the little lion
城里
thingy.
最好的价
Look
格
at。the little lion figurines, they're so cute. Look at them, look at them. Oh, look at them. Sorry, I got distracted, guys. Only Angel Arts. Angel Arts would not get distracted by the scantily clad robo women, but he does get distracted by the adorable little lion plushies, obviously.
Another visiting tourist. Trying to see the real Hengsha, yes? Well, here it is. Take a good look. Now you go spend your credits at the Hive or on a whore, and you'll still think yourself superior to us.
What's your problem, lady? What is your problem? I don't need to pick up the beer because I've got enough in my inventory.
你好，
How are you? Very nice to meet you. Ah, finally, someone who actually is nice to me.
再见，我的
Goodbye, my American friend. See, I like you. Hello, are you American?
Here's what the man had to say.
Okay, I think I'm done. I'm good talking with these people. So, I want to go up here somewhere. So I guess I'll try going up here.
你不是当地人吧？
Not
是
from
吗？
around here, are you? This place. Oh, here are the pods.
我不会说英
I
语。
don't speak English. Hello, are you American? Wow, this place is pretty. Wow, I can see why this place is so cheap.
Exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow.
Alright, no, now check the map. Where are we actually going? We're going there, but first I'm gonna check the vents. Because there's one right here, I think. I thought I saw one over here. Where is it? No, I saw one. There. Just want to explore this place. Actually, what I really want is the Traveler's XP, if there's any. Discovery XP. Wow. Okay, I'm going down this way. Whoa. Hello.
对不起，你不能从这走。
So
我
sorry,
很
you
忙
cannot go this way. I'm very busy. Well. Guess that's a one-way. Alright, well I guess I'll have to remember that for just in case. Alright, back up the stairs. Floor 2. And we want to go this way? Yes.
Everyone should be wary of China. They've been moving in on everything American in the past 25 years.
What am I doing in here?
Since that Dragon Queen Zhao took over TYM.
I'm confused. What am I supposed to do here? Number 9. Yeah, I'm supposed to get... I could find the police report. Yeah, can I not read this? Oops. I'm not... Whoops. Didn't mean to alarm you folks. Sorry. Sorry, my hand slipped. I don't know why I shot that report. Really? I can't take the report? What the? This is number 9. And I'm right here. Radio mode. I'm confused. How am I supposed to take this? Oh, is it this? Rooftop pitfalls claim another. Evelyn Carmichael, a young woman in her early 20s, became one of the latest victims claimed by the deadly Yozhou rooftops that the authorities clamoring for stricter safety regulations and zoning permits. Sources close to the victim say Evelyn had been out celebrating with her boyfriend before the incident occurred. A witness whose identity was not released claimed she slipped and fell while descending one of the many staircases that connect the Yuzhou and Qui-Gon rooftops with Pendeng Street below. Police believe alcohol or drugs may have influenced the fatal accident, but officials claim the tragedy could have been avoided entirely if laws were different. With elections just around the corner, Evelyn's death will no doubt speak a host of new debates and controversy concerning citywide safety regulations, rooftop-related injuries and deaths. It's funny you say that. Rooftop-related injuries and deaths have steadily increased in the last 5 years and make up over 60% of all recorded accidental fatalities each year. Pocket Secretary. Fly Girl, the Lim contacts agreed to meet you tonight. I don't know how large or small this window of opportunity is, or how long it will remain open to us, but it's the only thing we have to go on. Hopefully if we can trust him. He holds the biggest piece of this puzzle. I'm sorry I can't be any more help on this, as much as it pains me to see Lee walk. My hands are tied. If my supervisor found out I was even talking about this, he'd have my badge. I've attached a copy of the police report filed on the night of the incident. The original transcript has been practically gutted by IID, as you will no doubt see. The autopsy report should help fill in the blanks. P.S. You owe me a pocket secretary. Case LH2027-00471E. Incident: 23-year-old Caucasian female. DOA from probable fall downstairs. Only witness is boyfriend who was found at scene. Victims: Evelyn Carmichael. Injuries sustained: several severe head trauma, cranial lacerations, internal bleeding/swelling. Likely cause of death. Suspects: Lee Hong. Details on citation needed. At approximately 23:49 hours, personnel from the LHPF responded to a distress call from suspect number 209 Lee Hong, transcript recording 209E11. Upon arrival at the scene, the responding officer witnessed victim number 594 EC Evelyn Carmichael on the ground near, citation needed, see transcript OC report 209E12. Victim was unresponsive. First response, EMT unit on scene, pronounced victim deceased at approximately 2 hours. Victim was transported to COC report 209E12 for further evaluation and possible treatment. Suspect, wearing a shirt covered in what appeared to be victim's blood, was questioned by responding officer Sergeant Maji. Suspect was visibly distressed, claiming victim had been drinking prior to the incident and had fallen. COC report 209E12. Citation needed. See transcript recording 209E11. Suspect was tested, confirming suspicion of intoxication. Suspect was then detained and transported to COC report 209E12 for further questioning after EMT unit cleared him for release. Suspect later claimed incident occurred moments before a call to LHPF emergency, roughly between 23:40 and 23:45 hours. Further screening and urinalysis revealed narcotic elements EXT9 in suspect's system. Suspect remained in custody until COC report 209E12 before being released. Forensic evidence at the scene turned up inconclusive data to support suspect's claim. Blood spatter analysis concluded that while blood cast-off patterns matched those of a fall, there was no evidence of a low to medium velocity impact spatter to match victim's wound and the probable cause of death. Blunt force head trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Further investigations of the case are suspended until post-mortem evaluation and autopsy is concluded at COC report 209E12. Pending further evidence, Lieutenant Yan, edit 24/9/27. Suspect is clear of prosecution. Formal changes or